I'm Jennifer Sanasi. You're watching News 24 Live. Well, I'm joined in studio by Dr. Kirsty McCallum, the Global Brand Ambassador for Burn Stewart. And today we're going to be doing a whiskey tasting. Hello.
Hi.
So we're going to be doing a whiskey tasting, and whiskey can be fun, hey?
Oh, it certainly can, yes.
Tell us about the whiskies we're going to be trying today. And I know some of them aren't available in South Africa.
Yes, that's right. What you're going to try today is whiskey from our distillery on the island of Islay. It's a single malt called Bunnahabhain.
Okay.
We have the first three we're going to taste are available in South Africa.
So these three?
Yes.
All right.
And the second two are something a little bit more special.
Yay! I love my job.
It's not bad.
All right. Why don't you talk us through the first one we're going to be tasting, and then we'll give it a smash.
Okay. Well, Bunnahabhain to start with an Islay malt. When people typically think of an Islay, you think peat, smoke, Lafroig, Lagavulin, Ardbeg, the full-on meaty peaty Isles.
Right.
Bunnahabhain is totally different.
Really?
Bunnahabhain is a unique because we call it the complex taste of Islay.
Okay.
It's unpeated.
Okay.
So we buy our malt from the mainland. We're the only distillery to use spring water to produce our whiskey. So none of the peat roundabout can interact with the water. We get no smoke into the whiskey from our malt. So we get this lovely taste, this beautiful complex taste with nuts and fruit.
Wow. Can I give it a smell?
Definitely. Pick it up, give it a swirl and...
So it smells quite fruity.
Yes, this is our 12-year-old. 12-year-old Bunnahabhain is mature. We use ex-sherry casks and ex-bourbon casks to mature Scotch whisky. The 12-year-old's matured in a mix of ex-sherry and ex-bourbon. So you get some lovely dry fruit notes in there from the sherry influence, and some lovely creamy vanilla notes coming through from the ex-bourbon.
Okay.
Bunnahabhain itself is a fruity spirit. You get fruit off the still, you get fruity notes off the stills, and it's also nuts. I don't know if you can get, when you nose it, do you get walnuts and hazelnuts in there? It's quite a nutty spirit.
Yes.
The nuts change, they'll change with
Do
every
they?
whiskey you taste, but there's nuts in all Bunnahabhain.
Okay. And when you taste whiskey, should you swirl it?
Yeah, I always give it just a little swirl because it shows the oils as well that's in your, that's the oils that give your whiskey the mouth feel and it's basically its flavour. You see them dripping back down into the glass.
All right.
What I'd advise to do when you're tasting it is take a small sip, get your mouth used to the alcohol.
There's my small sip, okay.
Take a second mouthful and hold it in your mouth.
Okay.
Swirl it around your mouth, make sure you cover all the surfaces of your mouth before you swallow it.
Okay, so swirl it all over.
Yes, you get the full effect of all the flavours in the whiskey.
All right, here we go. That's quite smooth.
Yes, lots of lovely fruit again, lots of the nuts coming through. At the back, do you get just a slight drying effect at the back of it?
Yeah.
Almost a salty tang.
And it lingers a little bit.
Yeah. The warehouses that we mature the Bunnahabhain at actually sit right on the coast. So when we arrive at the distillery, all you can smell is the sea air. You get out the car and it's salt in the air. You've got that seaside brininess.
It sounds beautiful at the distillery.
One of the most beautiful places on earth. It's gorgeous.
So how much would a bottle of this go for?
About 600 rand.
Okay, so that's not bad for whiskey lovers out there. All right, tell me about the next one we're going to be tasting.
The next one is 18-year-old Bunnahabhain. This is slightly different. 18
years old. So the first was 12.
12.
Now we're going a little bit older.
Yes, 18 years.
What do we get when it's been aged longer?
What you get is more oak, which tends to give more vanilla, a real richness into the whiskey. It smooths everything out. This one's actually different as well because it's been matured in 100% ex-sherry cask.
Okay.
So you get lots of dried fruit in there as well coming through from the sherry influence. Hints of leather on the nose. The soft caramel you get in the 12 has turned into almost a toffee in the 18.
Oh, wow.
So it's a real, and lots of honeyed nuts in the 18-year-old.
Okay. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see what's on that nose. This smells almost a little sweeter.
Yes, it is sweet. It's sweeter, and on the palate it's a lot sweeter as well.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a great one. This goes down when you go to whiskey festivals. If you get ladies that might want to try Bunnahabhain for the first time, this one's a great one because it is slightly sweeter on the palate.
So this is a great one for beginners?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely get that toffee, and it's almost a little bit creamier.
Yes, yes.
So how much would this one go for?
About 1,200 rand.
About 1,200 for an 18-year-old whiskey.
Yes.
I think that's not bad.
Yes, and it's such a lovely product. It really is.
It's very elegant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now our third one. Why don't you talk us through this?
This is my favourite Bunnahabhain.
Really?
I absolutely love this whiskey, yes. It's a 25-year-old Bunnahabhain.
Mm-hmm.
It's been matured. For whiskey to have an age statement on it, it's got to be in those casks, in its cask for at least that amount of time.
Okay.
So when it says 25-year-old, this has actually been in the oak cask for full 25 years.
Wow.
Lots of lovely rich oak in this one. There's not a too heavy a sherry influence. We tried to keep the sherry influence that's there, but we don't want it to over-dominate Bunnahabhain, because Bunnahabhain is a whiskey that matures beautifully.
Right.
On this one, creamy berries, lots of cream, lots of berries, roasted nuts,
Sounds
sweet
delicious.
malt. It's so robust, so complex, really, really smooth. It's just a beautiful whiskey. All our whiskies as well, we keep all the natural oils in our whiskey, so you get the full flavour of what we produce. So lovely mouth-filling flavours and mouth-filling oils in this whiskey.
Now, can you age it in the bottle?
No, you can't. No,
No, you can't. You must drink it.
Whiskey can only be aged in cask. As
Okay.
soon as it comes out the cask, that's it. That's the final age. Nothing happens to whiskey in the bottle.
Okay, let's give this one a try.
Lots of cream.
Yeah, cream and berries on the nose.
Yes, very much so. Yes, that's the two overriding characters I get with the Bunnahabhain 25-year-old. The nuts are still there, but roasted nuts now. A sweet maltiness, a real sweet maltiness. Maybe a little bit more vanilla caramel in there. Wood, that's one of the characters that you'll get from a cask. You get lots of lovely vanilla characters into a whiskey from the wood.
I definitely get those roasted nuts lingering as we're speaking now. It feels like almost like a winter's evening to me.
Yeah. That's the thing about whiskey, is everybody has their own impression of what you taste, and you get your own vision of what you think it tastes like. It's a very personal experience drinking whiskey.
Now, how much would this one go for?
That goes for 2,500 rand.
All right.